today's challenge is all about endurance, so I'm pacing myself as my strategy. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're comfortable. This is 20 hours of Texas Hold'em. Healer, let's get it on.
Endurance challenge is going bad for me. I was actually hanging on quite well to my stack for the first hour or so, and then I got kind of fidgety and started playing funny hands and calling with funny cards. So I lost quite a lot and I rebought in 3 times already. After that, I actually raised all in with Ace-King suited, pocket 5s called, and 9-10 offsuit called, and they hit the flush. So that was quite shitty, yeah, but
I won your money already yesterday.
yeah, okay.
Daphne, when she was talking about gambling, and she really enjoys to gamble, so I took that to the table and realized that she's really like a loose player. She really has junk all the time. And the polar opposite of that would be Howie, because he grinds at micro stakes apparently, so he's very tight and he's like more of an online guy. I would wait for opportunities when it would be me and Daphne in the hand, Daphne and I would isolate the pot, and then I'll just wait for her to self-destruct.
I think Edward has a crush on Daphne, so you know, he's letting her have pots easy, and you know, she's a weak player, so she shouldn't even have chips because she just doesn't know what she's doing. And I'd say, like, well, not off, but I'm just really attacking Edward because that's where he's weak. So he's shipping me chips, which is fine with me.
Models, they like, I need to keep my pretty face, I need to be the best, I need to be the most good looking. I can't just look bad, you know. You see? So I think that is actually a plus point. On the other side, I think it's a reverse. It's a double-edged sword because it might kill him. When you are confident, your variance is high. Every hand you play, your variance is really high. You can triple up, double up or triple up in any hand. But it can go backfire on you. You can pass out on any hand too. The 2 people that I'm actually also quite afraid of is actually Joachim and Joe. Joachim is because he's quite unpredictable, I'll say, with the way he talks, the way he plays his hands, the way he presents himself to everyone. Yeah, so through the reading challenge was actually, I couldn't really read what he was trying to portray on the table. On the other hand, Joe is actually just really aggressive. I don't know why, but something I just fear him somehow.
If I notice any friction, I would say probably Joe and Joachim get at each other, and I could see at the table for sure that, you know, they try and, you know, outbluff each other or outplay each other or run into each other.
In front of everybody, Joe's really quiet and to himself, and sharing a room, he's a bit more open. He talks about like his personal life and stuff. Joe is capable of playing well for like 19 hours, and when the final hour comes, he's capable of playing one hand really badly and smashing the remaining chips in half an hour or in 5 minutes, or in how many hands he can play. After finding out that Howie was a micro stakes grinder, it was pretty hard for me to get into flip situations with him because he'd be really unwilling to do so. So I just, every time it's just me and him, I would just 3-bet him and 4-bet him all the time, and he'd just fall. He's really an easy target to pick on the table.
I think the strongest player at the table is Derek. He's really quite good. Yeah. He's able to make some really trappy plays, and then you just gotta pay him off. I think Joe is quite an experienced player, but then I really think Derek is really owning everybody.
According to the challenge, I would say the weakest is Derek, because you know, this is all about endurance today, and you know, he's playing very volatile. he's up 4 buy-ins, he's down 4 buy-ins, and then now he's up like 2 buy-ins. So I mean, that's not endurance. You're just like, you know, playing very volatile and seeing where your luck goes. So yeah, that's not the name of the game today, man.
You better win one, man.
I've had to rebuy 4 times, but that was actually my strategy because, you know, chip stacks are relatively moderate, so why not gamble on some hands, you know? If you can, you know, get some good hands and hit some cards, you're up 50, 60,000. If not, you rebuy. You still have so much time to, you know, 20 hours to make up 40, 50 grand. It's no big deal. So, you know, and then you're able to establish an image that you want. So, you know, I come in with a different strategy than doing a freeze-out tournament. I don't mind playing a bit looser, establishing an image in the first 4 or 5 hours, and then using that to my advantage later, you know. So when the chip stacks are a little bit tighter, people playing tighter, they think I'm loose. I just come in with some good hands, show some bluffs occasionally, and then, you know, the chips will come to me.